Look, the fact of the matter is, a squad like South Carolina, they're going to keep coming. They bounced back incredibly hard after the L to UCLA, and so in this video, look, I want to say this. Okay, we see who on the screen. We know what they could be capable of, and I like to say that this is a whole complete team, complete unit. And I just need to see the consistency more from this team in terms of showing the killer instinct, having the mentality that, we the number one team in the country and we got to own it and we got to go out there and show it and represent it. And yeah, a 50-point victory over Long Beach State. Yeah, a 50-point victory over anybody is pretty nice. But I just have to see that competitive edge and that fire, that fuel, because we've done nothing yet. We've won nothing yet. We have not raised a title, a banner. Okay, congratulations. We knocked off a juggernaut, a powerhouse, a super mega team, you know, in South Carolina. But we have accomplished nothing. We can lose a game and we can find ourselves sliding out of the top 25. Not out of the top 25. That was asinine. I meant to say we can find ourselves at 4, at 3, at 5, even out of the top 5. That's what I was going to say. But yeah, it's just going to take tremendous focus from this team. And I think that you're seeing, this UCLA team just continue to try to feel their way through each game, which you should. But when we get production like we got last game from Angela Dugalich, when we get the steady-handed play from Arnie Asalo, when we get, which we haven't lately, the production from the perimeter from London Jones, when we get the all-around jack of all trades play and production, from rebounding, from hustling, from passing to scoring, from Gabriella Hawkeyes, it's amazing. It's epic work because it's going to take everybody to win. Now, I wouldn't go out as far as to say, we went out there and we pulled off a fluke win. And, I wouldn't say that. But what I would tell you is that we got to maintain a true competitive edge because you don't know who you're going to face. If we keep winning and keep winning, and even if we lose a game or two, it depends on how the top 25 shakes out, we could be in play for a number one seed, which I hope we are, and the pressure just increases. Women's college basketball, simply put, as it goes and goes, it's about pressure. Ask anyone that knows. It's a one-game scenario. Whether it's the conference tournament, I'm dropping nothing but facts, or the March Madness tournament, it's nothing but facts I'm dropping. It's a one-game scenario. You win or you go home. And so the more that we play, our focus must be laser tight. Our game must be laser tight. We must be willing to do whatever it takes to win. And we must use everyone that we have. And Janiyah Barker, loaded with potential. WNBA future, I would say, is going to be for her. But, she doesn't get as many minutes as I thought she would. But as long as she takes advantage of the ones she gets and produces, Tamia Gardner, I want to see more. I need to see more. I know that she's a tremendous three-point shooter. I haven't been impressed with her as I was, in the starting beginning portions of the season. So I just need to see more. Will we miss Charlize Ledger-Walker? Well, she redshirted, so we don't know what we would have gotten from her, but I do know her stability and her experience would have potentially been huge for us. Kiki Rice, incredible talent, absolutely incredible talent. I want to know again. I want to address Lauren and Kiki. You both of you guys are tremendous players and superstars, and I just want to see you guys do it night in and night out. Lauren's been to her credit and kudos. Lauren has been absolutely playing phenomenal and the best big in basketball, and one of the best players in basketball this season along with Hannah Hidalgo, Tanaya Lots, and Juju Watkins, and players of that ilk. So I'm just hoping that we just go out and just continue, no matter who we playing, play with that edge and that fire, and go out there and get them. Go out there and get it done. Because look, you take an L, nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. This is not a sport for the faint of heart. You want to live in lore, you want to live forever in history. You want to become a champion. It's blood, sweat, tears, and then some. So, we'll see what we made of, but we need the whole team. As great as Lauren and Kiki can be, I just think that if we don't try to use everyone all the time and stay on top of it that way, then we're making a big mistake. And so everybody's got to come along for the ride. We are the number one team in the country. We are the number one team in the country. It does feel great. It does feel good. I do feel like, this is a great thing for us to be that. But hey, you never know when another team is just going to come in and have a great day against you. We had a tremendous day against South Carolina. They were unprepared. And so you just don't know. So the only way you could really plan for that is to not take your foot off of the gas at any time. You got to be willing to compete all game, and you have to utilize everyone you got that plays. So with that being said, y'all, RC just dropping in with a quick video. Go Bruins, go Bruins, go Hawks. And click that like button if you're new here. It's one of the only free things to do in the world. And if you haven't, subscribe if you like women's college basketball. Obviously, if you like the Fever, the Aces, the Bruins, or the Hawkeyes, you should sub. With that being said, before I go, shout out J. Jordan, New York Liberty fan, my boy. Shout out J Spot Network. For real, for real. Shout out Quita Love Sports. And with that, I'm out.